Hey everybody, RinniePie here, and welcome to another Let's Play video. Today, call this whatever you want, because to me, this is just a quick update of the most recent mobile suit release on Gundam Breaker 2. But I also thought of this as I'm sorry about last week about getting sick, and I did the Stargazer video as a quick catch up to get ready for this, and 2 hours later this mobile suit hit, and the mission to acquire it hit the game, and I was just like, oh boy, now it's time. And because I'm recording this on my Samsung Galaxy Note 2, because, well, the other one was recorded in 4K again. I forgot to turn it to a low setting, and I also think that Samsung Galaxy 2 just records PS Vita a lot better, especially when there's more bloom. So today, let's just talk about the F91. The F91 Gundam, and keep in mind, I might actually start making 2 videos a week now, because if this is going to be a weekly thing, nobody's going to see other games, So I might have to do 2 Let's Play videos a week, with the latter one. Well, the latter one being a showcase of the newest mobile suit, and the one earlier this in the week being a random Let's Play of games I have and games I still need to play. So that's just the plan for now. Tell me if you like something like this, or tell me if you just want to see me do videos about Gundam Breaker, and wait until the gaming drought is over and I can start doing first impression video again. So yeah, okay. So unlike the Stargazer, this particular mobile suit, the F91, can actually be acquired through the shop, and this particular mobile suit is also extremely interesting in terms of how you craft them, how you build it. And I'm gonna start showing you various aspects of the mobile suit itself, because the mobile suit itself comes with a bazooka. It comes with a bazooka weapon. It comes with a normal head, the F91 body, except the body itself also houses the wing. So without the, so when I select another body, the wing is gone. And that should not happen, as the wing is not a selectable piece on the F91 kit. And since we're talking about the kit itself, I'm not going to add another back piece just for the sake of, we're talking about the F91 on Gundam Breaker. So the arm itself has the beam shield, so it's pretty standard. Some of the mobile suits, especially as of late, most of the mobile suits now have apparently beam shield generators in the arms. It comes with 3 or 4 special. It comes with 4 option attacks. One involving dual sabers. The head cannons, like most mobile suit Gundam, they have head cannons, machine guns. Rarely ever uses them. The KSBR is just another. It's another what? It feels like a rocket launcher attack. I think I'm not really that sure. Every time I look at it, it's just okay. What exactly is he shooting? So the kit itself comes with a speed buff. Nothing else, nothing more. This skill right here comes from the bazooka. It's a this is the first time I've actually used the bazooka in this game, and a 6-slot module selection. So it only has 6 module slots at level 1. I'm not sure if it will increase as I play more of this kit, but hey, Gundam Breaker is all about mix and matching mobile suit pieces, and yeah, the mobile suit looks pretty cool though. I gotta say, the F91 looks fairly cool. Now, what is this mobile suit good at, and what will you get if you upgrade or change it? Now, all of the pieces on the the F91 can, well, I haven't upgraded the weapon itself, so because I want to show you guys the base mobile suit. So all these are level 1, and it comes with the head allowing speed buffs, basically more in the thrusters department, and a bazooka mastery. The body, speed buff, and the EX skill speed buff, durations, the arm, saber mastery, and holy crap, speed buff, and thruster capacity. What is this? Is it the leg has only one ability version up. Let's see. Speed buff with thruster capacity. So from the get-go, you can start to tell this is a speed mobile suit. This is a mobile suit designed for speed, and it really shows. It really shows. Keep in mind the kit itself is at level 1, and I'm going to show you show you guys the mission that on how to acquire it, and it's this mission right here, and this dropped yesterday for this is for the MG version. The HG version should be, let's see. Yeah. Where's that one for the Stargazer? I don't remember. It's either this one or that one. Yeah, this is a Stargazer. So the F91 HG comes from this mission. Of course, at the time of this video, I don't even need HG anymore. So I don't really bother with HG. Of course, one of these days I might actually be a perfectionist and buy all the kits in the shop, but that comes later. So this particular mission will be a little bit more different from the Stargazer mission, as this is a survival mission. The mission itself is a survival mission, which means you have to survive waves after waves after waves of enemies, and a lot of them are pretty strong. Now, the F91 kit I have at level 1 with the bazooka ran through the final survival story mission without any problem. So this is a pretty good kit in terms of if you just want to look like F91. Now, just from the get-go, level 1, look at how much thruster capacity this mobile suit have, despite not having a back piece at all. So it's very interesting. It's it's really fast. It has, I'm not sure, it doesn't really affect the attack speed, but it also has one of the lowest HP pool I've seen in a level 81 mobile suit kit. So it has a very, very low HP pool, but all of this is offset by the cannon it comes with. The bazooka it comes with at level 2 is doing all this much damage. It's taking out enemies 1 or 2 shot. Most the little what I call the grunt enemies like the Zakus and all that stuff in 1 or 2 to 3 shots. It has a pretty good spread. So in survival missions, this is a really good weapon for survival mission, as many enemies spawn together and move together, like, for example, like that. Now, this weapon has a go-through. So it pierces through one enemy and can hit another enemy. But if you hit the ground near them, it creates explosion and deals more damage and takes them out. So there's 2 enemies right there, and I just knocked both of them down. And the weapon itself have knockdown. Yeah, so there's knockdown, pierce, multi hits, and overall it's a pretty good weapon. And it's one I can see myself using the weapon just by itself on my normal mobile suit kit. So definitely this is a good thing, and I don't care if they didn't give us a back piece, because yeah, seems like they didn't give us a back piece because they had to put in the bazooka. So yeah, very fast mobile suit. You can hardly tell that the HP is very, very low, because most of the time you're dodging like a boss, and you're taking enemies down like a boss as well. Let's see. Yep. of course, another cool thing about this particular cannon is that it has a really short cooldown. You know, you fire a shot, and within the next second, it's already full up. You know, you can spam shoot this, and you don't have to worry about reload. The recharge rate is just absolutely beautiful compared to some of the long-range snipers I've been using, and I'm kicking myself over thinking, oh my god, why should I use a bazooka when I can use a sniper or a normal beam rifle, you know? And this weapon just completely made me think, have I been doing things wrong? Should I have been using bazookas instead of, you know, instead of all the other weapons? You know, but it's just a matter of preference. The weapon itself does not have a really good break-off chance, so it's there to destroy. It's really a weapon that's built to destroy. And oh wow, I hate these turrets. And I'm shooting the same type of energy as these turrets, so that's pretty. So haha, a taste of their own medicine, I guess. Wow, I overshot. Overly speedy kit. Gotta like that, huh? Okay, so the kit's option attacks comes with this particular one. It's just a random shot, and the beam version, and it's an exact version of the. I basically call this the green version of Turn A's arm option attack, because it's the same thing. It's the spinning thing. It's so generic. You can tell it's from Turn A. You know, they just recycle Turn A's and fitted a different beam saber color. And the two head cannons, I don't understand why they bothered. I know it's for the sake of how it, you know, I guess it's because all mobile suits have this, and they just want it to be realistic, and it's like, okay, all mobile suits have this, but tell me, how many times do the anime actually show these mobile suits using the head cannons and the machine gun cannons? Not all that much, to be honest. You know, I've only seen, it's only really been used a lot in the original Gundam series, I think. And occasionally when it comes to, it's just like, oh, I'm out of weapon, my arms are gone, my legs are gone, I only have my head cannons. Boom, 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 you know. So yeah. And that's also from someone who hasn't watched a mobile suit anime in a while. So, you know, don't really quote me on that. Yeah. I haven't even watched Gundam Age yet. I'm not sure if that one's a good one. You know, the last one I really watched was Gundam Seed, Stargazer OVA or something. Okay. But I am digging playing this game. This game, I don't know. I know this game is not for everybody, but this is definitely the game for me, because I just absolutely love Grindfest. Grindfest and, you know, these RNG stuff. And that's why I've also been playing a lot of Warframes too. Unfortunately, I don't have a really good capture card for. Actually, I don't even have a capture card for my laptop, so I'm not really able to do Let's Plays of Warframe. But I have been playing a lot of Warframe. Look at that. I didn't even have to aim at it. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, the glow from the EX skill of the F91 is okay when you look at it through the PS Vita screen. It looks very, very bright on the camera, but it's really not. And the problem with the survival missions is actually longer than defensive missions. That's why most of the time I actually run defensive missions to earn my money, unless it's the final defensive mission, which actually yields enough credits to buy an MG kit. And I've been using that in particular to upgrade a lot of my current mobile suit kits, so that they are more effective, they are stronger. And I've currently been stuck on, I think, level 15 of the challenge missions, and mainly because of how overpowered the I call them Team Exia and Team 00 because, Jesus Christ, they are nearly unkillable at this point. I'm guessing it's because of my weapon. I haven't upgraded my weapon enough, despite having my weapon being a level 10 weapon. Yeah. I'm also guessing it's because it's a sniper rifle. Which also has a real exceedingly long charge. And that's usually why by the time I get my second charge up, they've already regenerated their HP because because it's just a way one of their EX skills actually heals HP. It was brutal. So that's something I'm working on to finish, fighting, and it's probably going to take me a week at least to even finish that particular stage. Now we're about to hit the end of the stage, as there's the crossbone and the F91 here. If you kill one of the ace will come up. So come on, almost done. There's quite a lot of enemy here, so let's thin them out a little bit. Where's the F? Okay, there he be. I really don't like crossbones. Where exactly is... Oh no, I've been taken out. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. NPCs. Sometimes I run a little bit too far from the NPCs and they just can't even get back to me anymore. It's caused me so much grief sometimes. It's like, oh my god, I'm almost to the end and then just like, I die. There goes all the profit I could have gotten within that 30 minutes. Okay, that's the first... No! I'm doing not really well. This is bad. Go into burst mode. Start. In hindsight, this might not be a good idea, as killing him will actually get another ace into the field. Oh boy, here comes the other ace. The F91 is coming. Yeah, oh boy. Overwhelmed. I'm thinking maybe if I upgrade this enough, this will actually be something I really like. Maybe. The only thing that bothers me is the module slot it has, and to be honest, if the mobile suit itself is good, I could spare the module slot. Right now, the module slot on RinniePie 001 is actually 14 slot, which is over 2 times more than what this mobile suit itself has. So maybe I could do some modifications and see what happens when I upgrade it, but I'm not really a master of this game's mechanics. I'm just good at playing the game. I don't know all the aspects of the mechanics. I don't even really... I just upgrade things for the sake of upgrading. I upgrade them for the sake of upgrading just because and really just don't matter. I can see the difference between each upgrade. Every time I upgrade, the time it takes to finish a particular stage becomes shorter. And, that's the only difference I really feel. And yeah, there we go. That's the final one. And I did manage to break the crossbone up pretty well. Alright, so what do I think about this particular kit, the F91 kit? Well, before that, let's see what it gives me. Oh, it gives me a body. Really not much I have. And what exactly is this? Oh, denounced. Okay, it's a piece I really probably won't use. Drink of cup of joe. Alright, so the kit itself, at level 1, it feels pretty good. I know on the Stargazer video, I did upgrade most of the pieces to level 4, 5, and 6. So it does feel a lot better when it comes to Stargazer, but Stargazer came up without any upgrades. So level 1 of Stargazer has no upgrades at all. You have to upgrade it to 3 or 4 and 5 in order to unlock those upgrades of automatic HP regen. In the case of the F91, it is already all given to you. So the kit itself at level 1 it fares very well. The only problem I can see is the low HP. And in the case of which is offset by the extreme amount of damage and crowd control ability of the rocket launcher it comes out with. Now, how do you acquire the rocket launcher? Well, you can acquire it through the builder. And it took me around 2 runs of the mission that I just showed you to acquire the weapon itself. So it's not really that hard to get. You know, it's a fairly easy weapon to get, and for a weapon like that to be that easy to get, I gotta say I'm kind of happy. And to be honest, this is definitely a step up from Stargazer, which I think, you know, unless you're running a build that is designed to be very supportive in multiplayer, Stargazer pieces really are not all that good. Now, the F91, I'm going to do some tweaks and some, you know, probably just use the kit itself, because the kit itself synergizes very well with itself, so, you know, you never know what happens. Now, of course, it limits it to a fairly long-range mobile suit because of the low HP at higher ranking missions, but you never know what happens when you level the thing up to rank 10, the battle rank 10, as I don't see a need to increase thruster capacity and thruster speed on the upgrade. So you can probably just go through all the upgrades and just increase the HP. You know, and the mobile suit will be a very, very formidable mobile suit with a very high HP pool. So I will test, you know, various aspects of that out, you know. I'm also pretty interested as the F91 can be crafted into another mobile suit piece, which haven't been unlocked to me yet, so I'm gonna start upgrading this after I turn off the camera. Okay? So I'll see you all a little later. Thank you guys. Comment if you want to see more of this type of video, or if you want to see another game which I have, or, you know, please just leave a comment and tell me what you think. You know, so I'll see you all a little later. And hopefully I'll do another Let's Play this week. And when the next mobile suit comes out, I will do another video. So, toodles and bye bye.